Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm Katie from the Rustic Boxwood, and I'm going to show you how to make some really cool pots. And I have partnered with Deco Art. They supply really fun craft paints and stencils and all kinds of crafty products. So I have, to save time, I've already painted one pot, and I've given it brush strokes with using their white paint for the Deco Art paint. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, we are outside at our rental house right now, and so you're going to hear a bunch of cars. I'm sorry, but I just felt like it'd be fun. The lighting is a lot better outside right now. With these pots, I want it to look more aged, and so what I did was I used the wooden foam brushes that you see here and just lightly brush the white paint both sideways and vertically. And before I forget, I wanted to tell y'all my sweet daughter, is the one that's the videographer today.
Hey y'all.
So yeah, she's a great helper. Anyway, but let's go ahead and get started. So I've already painted this one white, and what you're going to do next is I just use your paper plates. Those are your best friends. Get yourself some clear latex gloves, just to protect your hands. They don't have to be clear, but just get yourself some latex gloves. And so I'm using a variety of paints just to give it dimension and texture. So what I'm going to do first is use my wooden sponge brush and get the brown here, and you are just going to do vertical and horizontal strokes, and you just want to go all the way around. And before I forget, I wanted to let you know that you're going to want to have time for these to dry. So yeah, don't do this when you've only got 10 minutes in your day to do a project. So while I'm letting the other pot dry, I wanted to go ahead and show you this pot. I painted this one a few days ago, and what I used for this pot was, the base is the white, and again I brushed it like this, horizontally and vertically all over, just to give it a little bit of dimension and just to present the idea of having texture on the pot. So with this pot, I did use two different shades of the green on the outer layer. Again, I did the white on the bottom, and I'm just going to show you here. I started out with the darker green, and I used paper towel. And what you're going to do is just go all over, just like this. And it dries fairly quickly. Again, this is the Deco Art line, the patio paint specifically, and it's meant to be handled under rough conditions with the weather, the sunshine, and all that. So I love the dimension. You don't want to forget, you want to do the inside layer just a little bit, maybe a couple of inches down, because you're not going to fill your pot up probably completely to the top with the dirt. And also remember, you want it to be as imperfect as you can, because you want it to have that patina to it, right? So here's that layer with the darker green, and now I want you to see it. Maybe get an up close look. Hope you can see that. There we go. You see? And now that I've done a darker green, I'm going to put a little bit of the lighter green on there. And it's all about just being imperfect with this, because I don't want it to look perfect, because then it won't look like it's got that aged look. Okay. You see that okay? All right. And I'm just going back and forth with paper towel, vertically and horizontally. All right. Now what we're going to do is a little bit of the white again. And really, it's just a matter of, oh, we got some flies flying around us. Ooh. It's really just a matter of how you like it personally. So we're just rubbing it in. And thank you again to Deco Art for these fun paints, y'all. I'm going to be actually working with them all year. So you're going to see more blog posts from me with Deco Art paints and products. They've also got some really cool stencils. You ought to check them out. I'm going to include the link in my blog post, and I'm going to include hopefully they're okay. We need to pray for them. All right, but look at this. Look how it is now that I've put a layer of the white paint on top. And it just has some fun dimension, texture to it. You can also get sanding paper and sand it a little bit once you've let it completely dry. Okay? What do y'all think? Here we go. There you go. I want you just to see, maybe get an up close view. Thank you, darling. And we'll do the inside, and then I'm going to put some lovely flowers in there for your viewing, just to see how it looks. So now that we have let the brown pot dry a little bit, we're going to put some more color and dimension on it. So what I'm going to do is take my paper towel again and just go vertically and horizontally. And you just want to rub it kind of hard. It's almost like a whitewash. But I want y'all to see how it looks after I go vertically and horizontally on it. Because if we were to leave it just like that, that would not be cute. We've got to add some more color in there. Okay? Can you see that okay? Maybe get a close up. Okay, thank you, darling. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little light green on here. So now what I've done, I've added the white, and now I'm doing another color of green. And really it's just all about layer after layer, back and forth with the paper towel until you reach the patina that you like. Just the color and how it looks. So I'm gonna keep going back and forth. And I think I've made this a little too thick. So what I'm gonna do is maybe add a little more white to it. And yes, the green is probably a little damp, but that's okay. And again, this is the patio paint is what it's called, patio paint line. So I'm just giving it rough strokes here. And we're just doing this side just so you can see on the video. So I want you to see this real quick, get a zoom in. These are actually 4 layers already, but they're very thin layers, and it's super easy. This is a fun project that you can do with your kids as well. I think I'm gonna put like a little darker green. I haven't used that color, so we're just gonna put it in blotches a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is get another side of my paper towel that's a little dry and just rub it all over. This is looking good. And I'm gonna show you all the finished product at the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned. All right, I've rubbed it in real good, and there you have it. All right, y'all, so here is the final product. Again, this was super easy and very doable for anybody, so I just wanted to show you. I just slipped a little faux greenery plant inside this pot. Easy peasy, look at that. And just fluff it up a little bit, and there you go. You have some beautiful plants. And thank you to my daughter for helping to film and put together this video. I think she did a great job. And don't forget to check the description box below, and I will provide all the links you need for this project, as well as the link to my blog post. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great day.